People's Cemetery. It's April. We like to come here to do cemeteries, but all right. So we're on the hunt for John Malcolm McKinnon. Is it John Malcolm? I suspect he's down this road. And I only suspect it because, well, I mean, there's a photo online of the grave. Dang, I don't know. It's gotta be like here. Dad? It's gotta be on this side because you have to be able to see the home hardware tag. So, let's take a look. Ooh, spooky graveyards. It's an old graveyard, folks. One of the oldest in Charlottetown. Hey, doesn't that gravestone look like it was made around the time Mom's was? It looks like the same stone. 2009. Oh, this is like a needle in a haystack. Maybe I'll pause it and then we'll take a look. Degenerous. Hey, we found it. Here it is, Dad. No, never mind. Not the right one. No.
What's the name of the person?
No, he's born like 1860 or 1870.
What's his name?
John Malcolm McKinnon.
John Malcolm.
Or John James McKinnon. I can't remember. I think it might be James. I think Mama's dad was John Malcolm. John James McKinnon. That's his name. There's a Merle. I don't think so, but it's close, like with the orange in the background of the building there. I'm only going by the sniff test with my eyes. I don't know. Spooky graveyard. You should come here on Halloween next time. Uh-oh. That's the last name I don't think I'd want. I'd rather be jerk off instead of jerk off coming. Yeah? If Jackie married Charles Cumming, Jackie Goff Cumming. Okay, that was gross. All right. I don't know, boys. I don't think it's over here. The orange is there, but it don't make sense. It's got to be over here. Here's a McKinnon right here. "1908, I found him, Johnny McKinnon." No, wait a minute. It's the same guy, maybe. Well, he's born the same year. He died the same year. Jeez, he lived longer than Mama.
Died at 82. Wife died at 46.
Jeez.
Daughter died at 24.
They must have had consumption. I wonder what this guy was buried in. Oh, I see it. Good eye, Brucey.
Good eye, Mike.
Yo. What's up? All right, guys, could this be it? I don't think it is, but... Oh, it is. This is the father. His dad was Alex McKinnon. This could be him. I think this is Alexander McKinnon.
So who is he? The father? Of
He's the guy who created the foundry here in Charlottetown. He's from Pictou. He's John James's dad. This is Bob's great-grandfather.
You would think that John James would be around here.
Yeah. All right, folks, this is really cool. It's a nice big grave. I may be wrong, but 54 years, that's about right. He's born in the 1830s. This is Lachlan McKinnon's son, Alexander. I'm going to make sure on this. Could be wrong. Never know. Ancestry always helps. But yeah, this is cool. If he's buried here, that means John James is nearby. And if we can find him, who's to say Mildred's not here too?
Remember John J. McKinnon?
Yeah, that's him.
1869 to 19.
That's him. That's him. That's him. We got him. We found it. You found it, Dad. Wowzers.
Well, it's on the same grave. It's just in the back of it.
Holy cow.
Grace Ann McKinnon, our mother Grace Ann McKinnon. And
John James, 1869 to 34, with his wife, Edith Henderson, 1869 to 1938. Bob met both of them. And in 1934, Bob traveled to England on a ferry, not a plane. He went with his mother, Mildred, and they went on a trip right before John died. I don't know if it was a pleasure trip or a health trip, but Bob got to do that with his grandfather when he was 13 years old, because it was like April. And then 6-7 months later, 6-7. All right, so what do you think?
good.
We grave hunted. And look what's in the background, Home Hardware.
There you go.
So I got the orange in the background. See? I figured that all out by eye.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, eh?
Yeah.
And there's the winding road right there.
Yeah.
The long and winding road. Hey. Our mother, Grace Ann McKinnon, who passed to her eternal rest August 6th, 1928, 98 years ago, in her 85th year. Well, who's that? Who's Grace Ann McKinnon?
She's the mother of
Edith. She's Edith Henderson's mother? No, wait a minute.
She'd have to be Jones.
No, yeah. She must be.
Wait a minute now.
Yeah.
No, she died in 1928. He died in 1934.
Yeah, it still could be his mother. He didn't die. He was 60-something when he died. He wasn't old.
He was 65.
Right, so she could have been 89.
Yeah, that's true. In her 85th, she was 85.
This one here?
Yeah.
So that's the mother, right?
Yeah.
20. She was 20 when he was born.
1850. She would have been born around 1853.
So that's his mom.
She would have been 19 when he was born.
These are our relatives, by the way. This would be my what? This would be my great grandfather, Alexander McKinnon.
John McKinnon is
My great grandfather.
Bob's grandfather?
Yes, but I'm doing Alex. This is who Uncle Alex is also.
Yeah, and this is his father.
Alec was named after Bob's uncle Alec,
Yeah.
right? Who was Mildred's brother.
Yeah.
And this is Mildred's parents.
Yeah.
This is Mildred's grandfather. And then this is Mildred's. This is Mildred's grandmother. This is Mildred's mama, Grace Ann.
Yeah.
So let's look at it from Mom's point of view. This is Mom's great-grandparents. These are Michelle's great-grandparents, Alexander and Grace.
Did you get a picture?
And Mildred's brother, Uncle Alec, was named after Alexander McKinnon.
Yeah.
And then Mom was named Alexandra after this man and Uncle Alec. Uncle Alec more likely than him because Uncle Alec was a big inspiration to Bob. And and Uncle Alec is named after this guy too, eh? Isn't that cool? And this is a massive gravestone. I'm with family right now. I know they're in the ground. They've been dead for 100 years. But
Not only that, you know where to look for it now.
this guy is what year? 1896. Holy. And look at the date. April 26th. So that today's April 27th. He was only 54. He was 9 years older than me.
Yeah.
So we think of him as old, but he never reached an old age. He was just 9 years older than me. But he, like, look, this is how ancestries work. In 150 years, someone might come to my grave and say, this is J.R. Goff, Kalen's dad. Kalen's my great-grandfather, right?
Yes, he was in 1853. He was, would have been born in
1854.
54. That would be...
No, 1852. 1842. 42. He would have been alive during the Civil War.
11 years older.
He would have been in the Civil War. I think he was. I'm almost certain Alexander went and he fought in the Civil War. We're going to look it up, but I'm pretty certain he went down the United States from Pico and came back up and started the foundry here in Charlottetown. I can't tell you what the foundry was. I'm not all that smart. My memory is not all that good. But he passed that along to his son. Now, he had a few children. He passed it on to John James. And John James made a fortune. And he left it to Mildred and his uncle, her brother Alec. And of course, Alec helped Bob out, and that's how Bob was able to create Sky Farm with the loan. Well, it wasn't a loan. I guess it was a what do you call it? A gift. With the gift from Alec, and Alec is the son of this man here. Now we gotta find Mildred, because I'm sure Mildred's got to be here, right? Why wouldn't she be near her parents? Unless she was buried in Ottawa or Nova Scotia. You know, she could have been.
She buried out at that cemetery up at the airport.
Maybe. So Bob was 17 when his grandmom died. And I was I 22 when Bob died? Or, no, 21. And he was 13 when his grandfather died. Wow. Well, big long video just staring at a grave, but I find this super interesting. Because now that I care about my ancestry, I don't look at these people as strangers, even though they look at me as a stranger. They might not really be all that gung-ho to meet me, but they were impressive people, you know? And you have to remember, you know, just because they're far removed from you, or just because, like, you know, you never met them in your lifetime, where do we get some of our behaviors from? Our genetics, right? So, hey, come on back here, please. I can't talk to you when you run off. You know, maybe I'm the way I am because of Grace.
Look for another grave that is the same.
I know, we're going to do that in a minute, but listen to me. I'm trying to make a point. Why was Michelle so incredible? Where did that come from? It's easy to say, well, Bob, Priscilla. But maybe it came from John James. You know, maybe it came from Alexander, you know? Why do you think Alec's the way he is? Like, could Alec be exactly like John James? Could he be like, you know, like who was Mildred? What was she like? Maybe Mildred was like Michelle, right? Like, it's real interesting to say, well, I have this weird thing about me. I wonder if anyone else in my genetics has it. Now, of course, they're split because they're also you and Huey and all them. So, I mean, if you go into it, you might find that, oh, people are all the same. But you might find that you're exactly like somebody from 200 years ago and you don't know it. Like, I might be just like, exactly like somebody like probably not, because they're very successful and I wasn't. But, I mean, you never know. Like, somebody like Alexander here, he could have had poor health. That might be why Michelle had poor health. You know, he died the same year Stephanie died. So maybe Stephanie got Alexander McKinnon's health, right? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, look how it's spelled, MC. I think
Mama was Macy, but they're MC.
Yeah, so John Malcolm's the other family. Here I am getting confused just with my Johns. But yeah, John Malcolm would be MAC. All right, we're going to come back to this in a sec, but let's look for Mildred. Really quickly, we won't stay here too long. If she's not right here, then she's not here. I'm going to put this on pause, guys. Not only is that really neat, but look, the Sabbath morning was April 26th. Well, the Sabbath morning this year was April 26th, was it not? Yesterday was Sunday. And look, 1896?
Yeah.
It's 2026.
Yeah. So it's like,
It's 130 years to the day.
yeah.
130 years and a day to the day he died. And we're here. We found it finally.